boys and girls. It's Miss Andrea's story time at the Robertson County Public Library. Are you ready to hear some stories? I'm ready to read to you. We're going to hear community helper stories today about beauticians and barbers. They're very important in our community. They help us to look and feel better about ourselves. I hope you liked last week's stories. And I hope you liked last week's songs about sillies, shaking our sillies out and the monkeys jumping on the bed. We're going to do that song again today because I thought it was fun. These are the books we're going to read today, and we're going to do a make it, take it activity with our handprints, and we're going to use scissors. So I'm really excited. So let's get started with our music. Now you have to dance with me, okay? Remember?
I'm gonna shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. And wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Clap, clap, clap my crazies out. And wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. Wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna yawn, yawn, yawn my sleepies out. Yawn, yawn, yawn my sleepies out. Yawn, yawn, yawn my sleepies out. And wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna stretch, stretch, stretch my stretchies out. Stretch, stretch, stretch my stretchies out. Stretch, stretch, stretch my stretchies out. And wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Wiggle my waggles away. And wiggle my waggles away.
Okay, that one was fun. Let's do another song. Let's do If You're Happy and You Know That You're Happy.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. Now if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. If you're happy and you know it, do all three.
Good job, boys and girls. I hope you like singing and dancing. And next week, we'll have another story about George. The title of this story is What Am I? Very First Riddles by Stephanie Kalmanson. Pictures by Karen Goodensheimer. Tick, tick, tick is the sound I make, or ring, ring, ring to help you wake. What am I? What is it? Yes, it's a clock. Good job. Let's do another one. To guess what I am, it's easy as can be. Your socks goes on your foot, and your foot goes into me. What am I? What am I? That's right, a shoe. Though we jingle and jangle, that's not what we're for. You need one of us to unlock your door. What are we? Yes, you are keys. I ring until you pick me up. You hold me to your ear. Then someone who is far away seems to be right here. What am I? Yes, a telephone. I hang from a bar or sometimes a tree. Ask a friend for a push when you ride on me. What am I? A swing. You're right. You'll find us on your birthday cake, each one of us aglow. Close your eyes and make a wish, then take a breath and blow. What are we? Candles. They must be 1, 2, 3, 4 years old. We're pretty to look at and nice to smell. If you have a garden, you know us well. What are we? Flowers. Oh, they're so pretty. I have 3 wheels and a horn to blow. Just pedal, pedal, then off we go. What am I? A tricycle. 3 wheels. 1, 2, 3. When rain comes falling down from the sky, open me up if you want to stay dry. What am I? An umbrella. Look, it kind of looks like the letter U on his handle right here. When the rain is gone and the sun peeks through, I'm the colorful surprise that's waiting for you. What am I? Rainbow. Let's say the colors. Let's start at the top. Red, orange, yellow, green. Ooh, what is that? Indigo, blue, violet. Very good. Dip the wand and gently blow. Off we sail, then pop we go. What are we? Bubbles. I love to blow bubbles, don't you? I have a string and a tail, and I'm made to fly. On a breezy day, see me up in the sky. What am I? Kite. Yes, a kite. The shape of a diamond or a rhombus. I'm sweet and cold, so take a lick, but watch me melt if you're not quick. What am I? Oh, this is so good to eat. It's ice cream. You scream, we all scream for ice cream. Okay, now listen to me, clickety-clack. Watch for me, coming down the track. What am I? That's right, I'm a train. There's the engine, there's the cars, and there's the caboose. You're almost at the end of me. Just one more page to go. I hope you'll share me with a friend. What am I? Do you know? A book. I am a book. So boys and girls, because we are talking about community helpers, about barbers and beauticians this week, and we're going to use scissors for our Make It, Take It activity today, we're going to talk about this story, The Day of the Bad Haircut. By Ava Moore, illustrated by Meredith Johnson. Molly had a mother, a father, a brother named Ben, a cat named Charlie, and lots of nicknames. Dad called Molly my little lady. Ben called Molly Sis. And to Mom, Molly was sweet girl. One day, Mom said, "Sweet girl, your hair is a mess. You need a haircut." But Molly said, "No, I like my hair the way it is." One week later, Mom said, "Sweet girl, you really do need a haircut." But Molly said, "No, I like my hair the way it is." 1 week later, Mom took Molly and Ben to the barber shop. Ben sat in the barber's chair. Click, 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 click. With the barber scissors, snips of hair fell to the floor. "Good boy," the barber said. He gave Ben a toy. "See, Molly," Mom said, "don't you want a toy too?" But Molly said, "No, I like my hair the way it is." 1 week later, Molly said, "Ow, that hurts." "Sweet girl," Mom said, "will you please let me cut your hair?" And Molly said, "Yes." Click, click, click went Mom's scissors. Snips of hair fell to the floor. Mom cut a little more here, click, 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 and a little more there, click, click, and a little more, click. "Wait until you see yourself, Molly," Mom said. "You look so cute." "It's too short," Molly cried. "Now I look like a boy." Mom looked at Molly in the mirror. "Yes," she said, "I guess some boys do have their hair cut like this." "But I'm a girl," Molly said. "Of course." Mom gave her a hug. Molly went out onto the porch. She felt very strange. She was a girl, but she had a boy's haircut. What if people thought she was a boy now? Molly did not want anyone to see her. She sat down in the corner. The letter carrier came by. He didn't see Molly. Shh. He's delivering the mail. Mrs. Green came by. She didn't see Molly. Molly's cat Charlie came by. "Shh, Charlie," Molly whispered. "You will give me away." For a long time, no one else came by. Molly was all alone. She heard cars passing in the street. She heard kids jumping rope. Then, thump, thump, Molly heard footsteps coming up the porch steps. It was Ben. "Hey, sis," Ben said. "What are you doing there?" Molly began to cry. "Oh, I'm hiding. Mom cut my hair too short, and now I look like a boy." "It's all right, sis," Ben said. "I will help you hide. No one will get past me." It was hard to stay still. Molly wished she could go out and play. Then Ben called out, "Look at that steamroller. Some men are here to work on the driveway next door. Let's go watch." Molly stood and watched the big machine. She loved the smell of the hot tar. She loved the way the heavy roller ironed out the piles of sticky gravel and made a smooth black driveway. She forgot all about her hair. One of the workers saw them. "Hi," said Ben. "Hi," said Molly. "Hi," said the man. "Do you boys live here?" "No," Ben said. "We live next door." "And I am not a boy," Molly said. "I'm a girl with a bad haircut." The man laughed. "Oh, it's not so bad," he said. "Besides, your hair will grow back before you know it. It's about time I had a haircut myself." Molly ran home. Mom said, "Here's my sweet girl. I'm sorry about your hair." But Molly knew it did not matter. She was still Daddy's little lady, Ben's sis, and Mom's sweet girl. She always would be. The end. Okay, boys and girls, that was a great story we just heard. We do know that scissors are for paper if you're a kid, but a beautician or a barber can use scissors to cut your hair. And I'm glad at the end of that story that Molly was happy with her haircut because her hair will go back, and she was just fine the way she was. This is a story I picked out called "I'm Gonna Like Me," letting off a little self-esteem. It's written by Jamie Lee Curtis and Laura Cornell. I'm gonna like me when I jump out of bed, from my giant big toe to the braids on my head. I'm going to like me when I grin and I'll see the space in my mouth where 2 teeth used to be. I'm gonna like me wearing flowers and plaid. I have my own style. I don't follow some fad. I'm going to like me when I climb on and wave as the bus pulls away and I'm feeling so brave. Look, the mom and dad are crying because all the children are leaving, but they're coming back from school. I'm going to like me when I'm called on to stand. I know all my letters like the back of my hand. I'm going to like me when my answer is wrong, like thinking my ruler was 10 inches long. Look what she did to her hair. All kinds of braids. She's proud of who she is. I'm going to like me when I'm sharing my lunch, 'cause just like bananas, friends come in a bunch. Wow, look at all their treats. And their lunchbox says so many friends. I'm gonna like me when I jump up so high. I'll twist and I'll stretch straight up to the sky. I'm gonna like me when I fall down and get hurt and mess up my elbows in pebbles and dirt. I'm gonna like me when I don't run so fast. Then they pick teams and I'm chosen last. She's still smiling. I'm gonna like me when I do the right thing and return what I found, even when it's a ring. Always do the right thing. It didn't belong to her. I'm gonna like me when I'm feeling strong. I'll walk with a smile, arms swinging, legs long. And I'm gonna like me when I sit with my mom and make get well cards for my sick friend Tom. I'm gonna like me when I eat something new, even if Grandma makes octopus stew. Oh my, Ooh. She's trying something new. I'm gonna like me when I make a mistake and put out the candles on Dad's birthday cake. And I'm gonna like me when I open the box and smile and say thanks, even though I just got socks. I don't think she wanted socks. She wanted something else, maybe a toy. And look, the water hose coming in and putting out the birthday candles. I think she thinks she's a firefighter. I'm gonna like me when I try a new task. I bring in a plate before I am asked. I am going to like me when I clean in a flash and play with my brother and take out the trash. I'm gonna like me when I cuddle up tight, as I know I'm sleeping, I'm safe and all right. I'm gonna like me 'cause I'm loved and I know it. And liking myself is the best way to show it. I'm gonna like me. I already do. But enough about me. How about you? How about it, boys and girls? Do you like yourself? I hope so. Okay, boys and girls, now it's time for our Make It, Take It activity. Today, we're using scissors. And when you come to the library, you're going to get a pair of scissors. I want to show you how you use them. But first, we know that adults should use scissors on hair, not kids. Kids can use scissors on paper, and that's what we're going to do. You see my scissors? There are 2 holes in my scissors. One hole is small and one hole is big. Do you know why? Let me show you. The little hole is for your thumb. So you put your thumb in the little hole. And then the big hole is for all the rest of your fingers to go into. Now my fingers are too big because I'm an adult, but your fingers will squeeze right in there, just like that. Little hole for my thumb, the big hole for all the rest of my fingers. And this is how I use my scissors. I open my hand up and then I close it shut. Open, shut. Open, shut. Now, don't put your finger here. This is the part that cuts things, that cuts the paper. It's very sharp. And the mommy or daddy or adult will help you. So this is how you should be squeezing. Open, shut. Or pinch, pinch. Pinch, pinch. So, we are going to trace our hands. And I already traced my hands. Whoopsie. This is my right hand. This is my left hand. I would really like to use paint, but since I can't give everybody paint, we're just going to trace our hands. So here we go. You're going to get a piece of red paper when you come to the library and pick up your kit. You're going to put your hand on the paper and you're going to need a marker from home. And you're going to lay your hand on the paper. You can keep your fingers all together or you can spread them apart really wide or somewhere in between. So you're going to put your hand on the paper and you're going to draw around your hands like making a picture. So you put your marker and you follow your hand. It's like an outline. Up and down. Up and down. And it tickles. Ooh, when you get in there, it tickles so much. All the way around. Okay, see that? There's my hand. Now I'm going to do my right hand. Just follow along. Go in between. Your hands are a lot smaller than my hands, so you'll have lots of room on your paper. Okay. Now we're going to cut our hands out. This is the fun part. Remember, thumb in your little hole, all your fingers in the big hole. What you're going to do is you pick your paper up and you have to open your scissors and then put the paper between the scissors like this. And then you squeeze it shut. When you squeeze it shut, look, it cuts the paper. So we're going to keep cutting. And you just kind of follow your hand. Open, shut. Open, shut. It's like squeezing. Now, since it's too hard for me to go between all of my fingers like that, I'm just going to go around it. Kind of like if I had a baseball glove on my hand or if I was wearing a mitten. Just open, shut, and see how I'm turning my paper as I'm cutting? Cutting is hard practice. So you have to practice a lot to cut, but Mom and Dad will help you, and the more you try, the better you'll get. Open, shut, give a little clap. Open, shut them, lay them in your lap. That's a little song we can sing later. Okay, there's my hands all cut out. So I just cut around. Now I'm going to show you what you do with them. We will put them on this piece of white paper that comes in your kit. It has some little people around the side there, and it says, "Here are my hands, 10 fingers in all. 10 years from now, they will look very small. As the years go by, I'll remember and say, my hands helped shape who I am today." And this is from the Robertson County Public Library and the date. My hands are too big to fit on the page, but your hands will fit just fine. So you'll need a glue stick. And we haven't talked about glue sticks before, but this is a glue stick. You pull the cap off and see the orange dial down here. You turn it just like the other glue bottle. You turn it to the right to open it. So I'm going to turn this way and see how my glue sticks up? It's coming out. This is the sticky part. And so I figure out where I want my hands. So my right hand needs to be over here. My left hand needs to be over here. So I'll pick it up and I'm going to turn it upside down because I want to put the glue back here so it will stick to my paper. So I'm just going to rub it. You can't see it very good, but you can feel it. I'm just going to rub it like this. Not too much. See how it's sticky? See that? Sticky. So I'm just going to pick it up, turn it over, and stick it to my paper. Then I need to do this hand. Go around and go in the middle a little bit. And I'm just going to rub my glue. Okay. So when I'm done, I'm going to turn it over, stick it to my paper, just like that. Next, I have to close my glue, or it'll dry up, and the next time I want to use it, it won't work. So I'm going to turn it back down, so I'm going to turn it to the left, down here at the bottom. Turn, turn, and see now it's down in there. So I now can put my lid on, push real good. It's closed and ready for next time. All right. So now you can have Mommy and Daddy help write on your hands what you want to be when you grow up. Do you want to be a librarian like me? Do you want to be a barber or a beautician and cut people's hair because you like using scissors? Or do you want to do something else? So you can write what you want to do on your hands. And I'm going to write, I want W-A-N-T to T-O-B-B-E-A. And I'm going to write up a little bit, and that's okay. So that's how you're going to make your handprints with paper and tracing. So you can come to the library and pick up your kit. Thanks, boys and girls, for having story time with me today at the library. I hope to see you next week. Make sure you have your mommy or daddy or adult bring you to the library and pick up your kit so you can make your project.